This song represents my very special connection with China. It reminds me to my childhood and it reminds me to my grandparents. So this is the Unbending Chinese Tree.
It was a special moment for 49-year-old Hungarian, who has felt a strong connection with China since he was a young boy. And he expressed his emotions through his music, the Unbending Chinese Tree, which tells about his family's story with China.
My grandfather and my grandmother and my mother, who was a teenager at that time, they lived here in China in the 1950s. And when I grew up as a kid, I saw so many Chinese things in our house, like silk paintings, little dragons, even a bottle of wine with a real snake in it. So I have so many connections, so many memories. And when I come to China, I feel like a little kid.
It was not Havasi's first time in Shanghai. The last time he came here was in 2010, when he performed his Symphonic Red for the Shanghai World Expo. This time, his visit to Shanghai is more sentimental.
I was totally amazed then, and I am amazed now. And I was walking in Shanghai on the streets yesterday, and I realized that how beautiful, how the tradition and the modern lives together here. And it reminds me of my music when I make music, because I'm coming from a classical background. But after I started to build in modern influences into my music, and finally I'm here.
Havasi, who began playing the piano when he was 4 years old, practiced 8 to 10 hours a day. In 2009, Havasi broke a Guinness World Record and became the fastest piano player of the world by hitting the same key 498 times in 60 seconds.
I think the reason I could do it, to be honest, because I have always been practicing martial arts, so I have very strong hands, and from martial arts I learned a lot. I learned, for example, how to stay relaxed and focusing your energies on the tips of your fingers, and this is a key element in martial arts.
The concert tour coincides with the 75th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties between China and Hungary. Havasi China tour will also include performances in Suzhou, Hangzhou, Wuxi, Nanjing, Changsha, and Shenzhen.